Welcome back, my friends from Morocco. We yesterday reacted on the first part of the Aflam album. This is the second part. If you are interested in the first one, I put it in the video description for you. Today we make the second approach. We start with Rockstar. This is the 9th track of the album, and going through, we definitely make the song with Inkonnu, Lamara, Idol, Beare. I make 6 or 7 songs today. I will see what feels right, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Du bist ein krasser Versager. Du hast doch nichts gelernt. Ich höre sie reden von Zaster und Talern. Sie sind das Gift, das man erbt. Das Gift eben jener, die ihren Körper schinden und quälen, bis es nicht mehr geht. Oder das Gift der Eltern an ihr Kind, damit es sich erlebt.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Just a quick spoiler, the first part was absolutely banger music. I loved the album of Dizzy Dros so far, so this is what you can expect. Let's start with Rockstar right here.
Rockstar الجيتو رولكس ديدي جايني في البايناس قدام شي سويتون يجي في البريف سيفي في البراج بحسن داميلتون كاسك جوب ستيم دوز دوبلا بير فكرني فاتنتو.
Once again, the melodies and the mixing sound awesome on this track as well, especially because he was not the album is relatively melodic, right, for Dizzy Dros, because we know he's a rapper in the first place, but the melodies in the mix, perfect. This is how it should sound, right?
في الكروة كل شي مصوري لا اكس بوكس لا وين والسيركل خاسر وانا باغي نسكوري غاوين ما كاينش معاه مخفية كان عند في الجيم شلها ولا بدي وتلعب كلوج البكية ونشا فيها تلعب.
Okay, so what I've been reading a lot is like people were like not happy with Dizzy Dros so long not releasing any album. I think 13 years ago he released his last album, and like that they weren't convinced of Dizzy because of this, and now when the album dropped they were like, okay, all my doubts are gone basically.
يا ربي آمين اسمعها من خلق لا بقى شي دم يا ربي آمين مسكر ربي نعمة.
I like how it seems like the beat and the vocals are being woven together. This mixing process as well, but it's as well part of like what Dizzy Dros is doing on the beat with his flow and melody, right? And so it just is a match. It works. It works that way, you know.
نادر شي هنجر وجوله من اللي نحفر عليها نبيع الماتش نادم تنوب المستقبل هو يحاسبني لا في المات الله اللي خلقني كي يشوف الحقيقة تصير كدابة للعمى حيت الفقر كافر خرجنا من الكاف بالحفير وعرق الجابين رأي ديالك اخو غسل نجابي في بلاد اللي كل شي فيها كينوح ديزي من الفلك الراس ونجابي هالقاهم ما صالح معهم جمود نحرش الناقة من الطرف إلى قلب حجر ما نفعل جمول نحك أخونا من جمول.
Strong, like again another strong track. This one is calmer, so it's not a straight up banger, but I think it's still a really good song. By the way, the whole album produced by TK made this. Just want to mention this again because I think his beats on this album are such a benefit. It's so strong what he's producing right here.
يقتل جيامي ضربة تجيك من هاد اللي في دال يدوكي عامي اسمعها من الخلق لا بقى شي دم يا ربي آمين اسمعها من الخلق لا بقى شي دم يا ربي آمين.
As well, these violins going on like these, it sounds a little bit orchestral, this song in general, which I absolutely like. I like orchestral sound in general. really long outro in this one. Notice that. He's letting TK cook, basically, you know. Yeah, long outro. Lamara is the next song featuring Inkonnu, which is the second big feature, hip-hop feature on the album. We had El Grande Toto on Beare yesterday, now Inkonnu with Lamara. Let's check this.
المغيب نات الصوت سبابي فاش كتجمعيني وضهري تشهد الزور شحال لقطة ودات غلطة دات تفضلي الضوء وجاك الجمعنا فيلم صار داتني عندو.
So it's an Afrobeat. I really like how happy it sounds, how motivating the rhythm is. This one right here is more like a, you know, beach party song. It sounds a little bit like that, you know.
وتشكل معنا فيلم صار داتني عنده ربيت شمن طير وغير ربيت لما نطير ربي ربيت لما نطير ربي لما نطير كل الكتاب غير ما تطير هي لا تطير شروة فلوس دنيا ما قدامش متجاوب أخي شدير.
Why does this album sound so good? Every track of this album sounds so good.
شروة فلوس دنيا ما قدامش جاوب أخي شدير. ليش كتصونيني ليش كنجاوبانا مرة نقربو ميلي مرة كل من بعدانا ليش كتصونيني ليش كنجاوبانا مرة نقربو ميلي مرة كل من بعدانا كترونيني بالليل كتصونيني لنجي نسيتي راب قلبي بقات لامارا جيت لعندي كم بيك كتصونيني أيام بحري لاش جريني مغارة.
Loving this part, this instrument. It's trombone. I like the trombone, sounds perfect. Man, I'm such a fan. This album is just so good. I have actually nothing to say.
لكم حبك يدعوقة حياة طالع ليا في ذاك الراس دي بطني حنقلها ومازال طالع دروجة فيلين ديالي بين حب الله الوالدين تابتها مو مشعوجة اختاريت السلام بلوم بيت فوق صعبة ماشي موجة حساني خلاتني كميكم خلاتني نبقى صاحي ندير فلاش باك نعرف شكون في جنبي وشكون لي خون جيت يلا دونك وشي خون نعم ماشي خالدون كنجري مورا الدنيا فاني وداري مع ماراطون مي بلا موت والله ما لاقون.
And Inkonnu really strong as well. I just wonder, why is it that all the Moroccan rappers, when they release an album, they not rapping anymore, they just singing at this point? I wonder just what it is, you know? Is this like... I just wonder why. Even the ones like Dizzy, who's often doing rap songs, many rappers, if they're releasing a full-fledged album, 20 tracks, suddenly they are singing. I don't know what it is. It's really like that every time I'm reacting on such an album. I think the only exception is Small X. I think he's the only one who kept at that thing, you know.
وليش كتصونيني وليش كنجاوبانا مرة نقربو ميلي مرة كل من بعدانا كتونيني بالليل كتصونيني لنجي نسيتي راب قلبي بقات لامارا جيت لعندي كم بيك كتصونيني أيام بحري لاش جريني مغارة.
Okay. So we can talk like this. The track with Inkonnu was really strong as well. Maybe, and I think the total track was better, but I mean, that's what we expect. Next one is Idol. We're going for this one. Shorter song right here, but let's check this.
هابس غفلة وخطية حداد من نار اللي جايني بالمدون ما تنفقني يا مغدار براي بالخوج وبالهدوء الدنيا شيطانة وانا فيها طايح وخا خيبة بقيت باقي لطاي كل النار في دم كل البطاي والمي ما قلب بطاي.
So I feel like the second part of this album, if we split it into three, the second part is in general more chilled, more like calmer, if that makes sense. It has more, or maybe, and I don't know. I mean, it has this African vibe. I feel like this is, it's, I don't know how to describe an African vibe, what I mean with this. Maybe you know what I mean. It's the rhythm, it's the way of singing, it's the instruments used. It's just a vibe thing that I always feel is in some of these North African songs present, right?
والله ما بقى فيك حال ما كان جايدي كان جايدي وقت جاب جايدي جاب جايدي.
So he's doing high pitch in this song. I don't know if we had this in the album before, like really that high pitch. I think it's the first time. We had in the hrs, we had low pitch, right? We had this low pitched voice. جريت وزارب لما تسنات عايدو وخا قريت الزنقة اللي ردتني ايدول من ياسمين الجايدول صورو مع راسي مطاك اللقبات مشاكل وخلاقة بانج وصل من لا ملي شنو داب اللي كيحلم ولا لا ما تسنيش نهار اللي عارف لي كيغلب كنجي بحال طلع. Yeah, I mean this right here is more pop song. So yeah, it's for me it has not so much to do with rap music at this point anymore. It is still a good sound, but it's not actually this kind of music that I go crazy for, basically, you know. If you know who is the mixing engineer of this album, write it down in the comments, because I think he really deserves a shout out. The mixing on this album is so superb, it's incredible. Next one is Beare or Beare. I don't know how to say this, but that's the next one.
ما خاصني لا فيلا فرن لا قصر فاطن غدويرة بنمشي ونعيش باخر لا باطيك في لي بلا ايبي لا مالي الوقت معنا بدلو سوايع شاق بيا والله تنعيش باخر واخا تشوف صاري مكة سوق حل امي ضحكات لي راه النهار داز اليس واخا الناس الشهر كيمشي صح لا دارك يحلمو بلاصة لي غاصدق واخا مدي بانين.
The pace in this, that is what the thing is about. It's really fast. It's like really has this forward drive through the rhythm, and he is actually singing pretty fast. And that way it almost sounds like rapping once again, you know. This, I really like this song. It has for me the right energy. It has the funk. It is really has, man, it's just the sprinkles. I like it. I like how it feels listening to this.
ما خاصني لا فيلا فريم لا تصرفاتن غدويرة منينشي ونشباخر لا باتك في الداعبي لا مال الوقت معنا بدلو سواح شاف بيا ولا جا نشباخر واخا شو صاري مكل سوك حلم ضحكات لي رمار زالس واخا الناس الشهر كيمشي صالح دارك يحلمو بلاصة لي غصدقا خامل بانن جلندي جوركي ماضي
You know, I'm just nodding with my head. My legs moving the whole time. It's just maybe not headbanger music, but it's like for dancing. I think it's for dancing, right?
ما خاصني لا فيلا فريم لا تصرفاتن غدويرة منينشي ونشباخر لا باتك في الداعبي لا مال الوقت معنا بدلو سواح شاف بيا ولا جا نشباخر واخا شو صاري مكل سوك حلم ضحكات لي رمار زالس واخا الناس الشهر كيمشي صالح دارك يحلمو بلاصة لي غصدقا خامل بانن.
Actually, I think one of my favorite songs of this album so far. I think this is one of the underrated ones on this album. It's really, really good. You know, it feels so right. It feels so right. It's a vibe. Alright. That was good. Next goes Lamara. Isn't that a cussing thing? Feel like it is, but okay. Let's check this one. It's French.
كل ويستوار ديالو بنادم دافحة ودباني انت وسط لامرد وانا وسط لامرد رامي ما تصدق ناس عشق والله رب العالمين احنا قاع بحال ووقت واسمح لينا خالي كل شي كيتعاد يتبدل التاريخ
You know, it's techno. I don't feel this one that much. It's like, you know, I don't know what it's trying to make, because it's not making me move in the same way. I don't know what it is. The melodies are not that beautiful. The drums sound pretty unnatural, you know, like how it's often in techno. So yeah, I don't know. This one not that much.
باقي بشر بقلبه نادر وقوي وبلا الليالي أنا قلبي دا خليك درسو شواك يا ولدي ماشي خاطري كاك راسو قلبي داخل عندي كان كيسحب لي ومحال فمي وفي يدي شوانو بندير.
I have to say, I like these high tones. I don't even know why, because most times I don't like high pitch, but somehow I like this in this case. Yeah, I feel the song is a little one-dimensional. It's not that creative. The beat is not that creative. The flow is not that creative. The melodies, nothing is especially creative on this song, if you compare it to the rest of the album, right? So I don't know. You know, it's a little bit like this is 90s sound, or I don't know. It's like, did 90s techno sound like that? I don't know if it's that approach that it wants to mimic like an old style. I think from the album so far, the song that I like the least, even if I understand the idea, or I guess that I understand the idea of the song, but still I think from all the songs so far, the least likable for me personally.
كان كيسحب لي ومحال فمي وفي يدي شوانو بندير نفس ديسكي جاوب نفس الفيلم يا من جديد كلها ويستوار ديالو بنادم دافحة بدي باني رجع وصلة مرد وانا وصلة مرد رامي ما تصدق ناس عشق الله رب العالمين حاجة بحال الوقت واسمع ليلة غريب
I got carried away a little bit, like maybe that's even the intention of the song, I don't know. Next one is SLS Diary Part 1, a little bit longer song, 4.5 minutes, so we are gonna check that as well. You know, it's I don't know what it is, but it has such a uncertain thing going on just with this bass, and it's like, is this something going on right there? Is there shady things happening, you know? Man.
صباح تيرمينال اي في مطار زايد حال مغيم هادشي عادي في اليوكي كل نهار باقا في الطاكسي ساعة لدبي وانا مناش يومين خاصني ناخد سيم كارد شي تاني نسيت نضادر امضاء في السمارة خاصهم ما يعرفوا شنو الغرض وسميت العمارة باكستاني باقي تمداني جبد لي حالة مدانية عرف لي ولد كازا شوية ما بنتو
This is the closer it comes to old school hip hop on this album, I feel. Dizzy is actually rapping like really just flow, no melody. He has like really nice like how's they call like how he's switching into the next lines and stuff, and the bass in the beat is really nice, and the drums sound super real in that way. So yeah, it's kind of that old school thing going on right here.
مداني جبد لي حالة مدانية عرف لي ولد كازا شوية ما بنتو مدالية خاطب شي بنت قادير شي أميمة ولا عبير شكون عرف يا ربي حل الشرجم يخرج منو العرق SLS في الداون تاون سيكوريتي جاو داو البالز قلب جيب لقيت بقاو شي دالز فرق في القاموس فرق في العقلية ليا اللي خاصك غير عيط ليا قلت ليه 100 كله تمام المحتمل ما غنعس المورا الأدان قاع الأدان.
He's so free with the flow on this. He's not caring about schemes. He's just, you know, it's a diary. You know, it's like he's just writing down his thoughts. This is how it feels. And not caring about the structure that much.
قل لي يا راه وصاتنا مدام ها كيفاش وصاتهم مدام شكون هاد مدام وانا مبوكي البي ام بي عند قدام حليت لابليكاسيون تشيك السداد الاداء قال لي خلص ترجع ليا سيمانه مورا مداز وات وصلني ميساج على سلامتك مرحبا بك راك في دارك ماشي غير مسافر وقلب حمر عودوا بالله شاد القصاص.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like a song that I recorded was named after my rapper name, and it was a detective story with like a little bit of shenanigans going on, so not that serious but like spooky vibes just, you know, and feel reminded a little bit on this one.
دارك ماشي غير مسافر وقلب حمر عودوا بالله شاد القصاص.
سلام ديزي أولا نقول لك هاو ما رحتم أنا عارفة ما قلتيش ليا صراحة ما عرفت شنو نقول لك مي التصور كتعجبني ولكن كتحمق أنفاس أنا خليك تفكر مزيان وملي تبغي نتلاقاو عيط ليا يلا بزاف لي بيزو.
Wow, the sound design is really huge on this one as well. I like the atmosphere getting created, phone call, sounds going on. That is the thing right here, you know. You're inside the story basically through that.
وسط الكافيين خمسين بوشابس على الريق وسط الغرفة وخم جاي تلاقي واحد خرفة ننطر على دبي من الشورفة تفكر حقي في الفوسفات واش أنفة واش خاص صدفة الجوريثم واحد تريد انه 10 من شورفات كنسكرولي باش نشوف الفرق بين الغنى والفقر خفلني تكستو في التصاور كتعجبني ولكن كتحمق أنفاس شاد الفايل دي بليز شكون طاح للنمرة لاكارت لي شريت واش غنسمكها ولا نجاوب شي ابيل مشي فري ولا نبلوك النمرة او شي هو بدا يفيبري.
Storyteller. This is what is going on. He is telling a story, and that is actually why it doesn't sound like a banger, because it's about the lyrics for real, right? And I needed to realize that for a bit, but yeah, that makes total sense.
شكون معايا كاع ما كنعرف هاد النمرة عارفة ندرك شي ما نقضيو والو غير صوتك زوين وإلا جات على خاطرك ما كرهتش نتلاقى كون دويو. صراحة اختي ما عرفتش.
انا ماشي اختك عمر، ماشي بحال دوك لي كنتي كدير لابارت في 2 مارس. عندي البندانة ديالك لي فيه ان لوغو بلو نوار، توجور في ساكي واخا مشات منا ريحتك دوماج. جون بوت كوتي لو مال، زيزه عليا بابا يعيش وتجيب ليلو ماما.
اختي خاصني نمشي بحالي عندي.
You know what I wonder? How you, if Dizzy rapped this female part, and because I think nowadays you can, of course, rap something and change the voice with some AI, and you know, back in the days you would have been forced to find someone who can rap like that with that voice, but in times of AI you just do it yourself and change the voice. It makes sense, right?
بالقبال تنعود نعيط لك ردبة معطلين.
والحباب عندي في دبي.
واش الصفواني عشيري شعلتو حاجة الكود فايبس يبجا غجبان عندي.
انا لتحت هبطو جيب الصاك، ضربو شي فطور مزيان
ونجبو احسن حصة. بيعو 20 كيلو في البيج تفاعل برا. بعد خيتي دخلات لي الوسواس والشونج على افلام كيجي برا. كيفاش دارت تبعتني تلهاد القارة، كتعرف الريح اللي كندير وتسميت الوالدة بحال باغت القراج كما باغت.
Did you notice how minimalistic the beat is in this? You know, the beat is almost not at all present. It's like it's just you want to focus on the lyrics, and that makes so much sense. Then you make the beat go to the background as much as possible.
باغت القراج كما باغت دير ليا مدارهم المجرد. منين جابت الباندانا اللي توضرت ليا في 2000. اسمعني اختي. I'm sorry. Did I step on you?
No problem, حبيبي.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay, no problem.
Really sorry. I apologize. يا صاحبي تراجع بالنور ما شفتها لها.
هانية كتوقع.
Sorry. شيري صافي انا غنطلع نضرب شي ربع ساعة في الصونة، نشوف شي باربر ندوز نحسن الصورة. اليوم لانيفرسير دخونا عبد الحق، ناخدو ليه المكانة وشي جوج حطات لا خصونا.
I wonder if this is kind of about a woman right here. I'm not sure, but this is possible. I'm not sure. We are gonna go for today into the last song, Laa Mulati featuring Nada. So another feature. I don't know Nada. Maybe a singer might actually be possible. We can check real quick the video description. I don't know. Let's listen.
ماشي اي ريح يشدني، عيد ندور وجهي صديني. شحال بغيت نكذب وما بديتش نقول عليك وما نخبيش، ملي دقيت تمنيت حليلي. عيني هاكي براو كيضويولي فين غادي، باغي نعرف سميتك رانتي قلبي اللي بغالي. عيني هاكي براو كيضويولي فين غادي وفين غادي. عيني فيك وما قال لا باغي نشوفها فيك، ندوز لبعضك.
Super slow build up, and the drop was even very soft, right? So the whole track like this is really soft as well. You know, it's not into your face party whatever thing. This right here for the cruising boys and girls right there. What TK is doing in this, he's making a lot of synthesizers going on at the same time, and with that he creates how you call this in English? In German I would say Klangteppich. It's like, you know, a lot of layers of sound over each other, right? Something like that. And so it sounds really full, but at the same time it doesn't sound like cracking, if that makes sense. I like this feature. Her voice is so charming, soft, and brilliant at the same time. High tones, of course, that makes sense. So it's a contrast as well between the low male and the high female voice. This is like the classic that we have in a lot of, not even hip-hop songs, and a lot of love songs. So yeah, it sounds really good. I like this feature. I like it.
شوفها فيك ندوز لبعضك قولي في دون عدد جينا لو مولاتي جيب الورد ولعبك
I have to say, I feel super chill now after the song. I think it's a good way to exit the reaction for today. I think tomorrow comes the last part of the album. If nothing is going wrong, I record the last tracks of the album tomorrow. As I said, the first part is in the video description if you want to check out that part as well. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we see tomorrow, and people, I'm out.